This was filmed February 3rd through 6th. This was filmed like a month ago. Tight shit.
That's me trying to get deported by the U.S. Border Patrol.
You can take his seat.
See, in
Or this month,
California,
actually.
where you've probably seen countless
Earlier this
illegal
month.
immigrants enter through this giant hole. That's me trying to get deported by the U.S. Border Patrol.
You can take his seat.
See, in Jacumba, California, where you've probably seen countless illegal immigrants enter through this giant hole in the border wall.
We wonder.
Yeah, I seen another video of somebody
particular
investigating the border. I forget who it
was in their hands.
Oh, you learned on TikTok.
With more than 12,000 illegal immigrants entering the U.S.
It was somebody else who did a video
per
like this. I forget who it was
Towns
though.
like Eagle Pass, Texas, earlier
May
in
have been like
December,
Andrew
Texas
Callaghan or
Governor
something.
Greg Abbott
I don't
has
know.
responded by installing
Channel
over
5, I don't
100
know.
miles of razor wire fence along the border and an estimated
No, I heard about the in that video they were talking about the razor wire on the border. They showed that one, and then they talked about the ones in the water
known
too.
as the Take Our Border Back convoy is on its way to this small border town to defend America from
ones in
an
the
illegal
water's fucked
immigrant
up.
invasion, or so it
Yo,
thinks.
wait.
Small border town to defend America from an
AIDS, judgment or cure. Homosex is a sin. Officialstreetpreachers.com. Make America straight again. Every real Muslim is a what? Yo. We do not reflect any of these beliefs. What are these dudes talking about, bro?
immigrant invasion.
Wait, what? I was trying to see that other one. Hold up. I don't know if I read that one.
Convoy is on its way to this small border town to defend America
BLM rent a riot.
from an illegal immigrant invasion.
What? I didn't even see that one. Trump, 45, baseball brim, that hat type shit. It probably got this on the front to make America great again on the front of this one. Makes perfect sense. We got this Peter Griffin eye build with the chin. And the all over print Trump is crazy.
Invasion, or so it thinks.
I think I've seen him in some Timbs in the bootcut jeans, bro.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me.
That was it. Donald Trump, please save me. My savior.
There's too many. There's millions. You guys have let millions in.
We've landed about another 40 men from synagogue that are now making their way into the country.
Just east of Sasabe, Arizona, where we came across where the border wall fence has been cut.
We were struck by just how orderly.
They got a bridge up in there.
The country.
Just east of
They got
Sasabe,
a
Arizona,
hey, bro.
where we came across
Y'all know where to go.
where the border wall fence has been cut.
Look at this emoji, bro. That boy, he said, and then the angry face.
We were struck by just how orderly and routine it all seemed.
It's not normal. It's not humane for anyone to cross a river, including children. It really shows how the federal government is attacking Texas.
Bro, they told Lieutenant Chris Oliveras to put on his fit, the cowboy hat, and they got this man up in front of the green screen with this image in the background. This is not him outside.
What they want to do, they want to keep the border open.
Before I check out the border, let's hear what the protesters have to say.
I don't feel safe anymore because the crime rate has risen so freaking dramatically. I want the border closed. Are you kidding me? Because this is just absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think the crime rate has risen because the border is open, buddy. It's always been open.
We got fentanyl killing people.
That's not coming from there. It's coming from overseas.
All over the place. I don't trust mass media. I don't trust social media. So I came down here to actually see for my own and get opinions from people in other states.
He came to Texas to see the border crisis for himself. All right.
What's going?
And we're dressed. We got shorts under the jeans. I know good actually, because this was this month. It's not that crazy, because it shouldn't be that hot out there. But this is pretty crazy, bruh, because you're definitely sweating with shorts under the jeans.
Going on in their state.
That's why he got his shirt off, because he's sweating.
Thoughts on how Abbott's handling all this?
I don't understand why more governors aren't on board with what he's doing.
I think that we should take care
Shirt is crazy.
of America first, and after that, then we help others.
Your thoughts on Joe Biden right now?
He's not coherent. I don't think he has any idea what he's doing. This is a major crisis, and he's not handling it as a major crisis at all. It's all about votes, I guess. It really comes down to let them in, let them vote, change Texas blue.
60% of Republicans believe illegal immigrants vote. 43% believe people vote using dead people's names. That second one, I'm pretty sure that's literally illegal. But if they're saying that the illegal immigrants are using the names, which is illegal, is the double illegal, which doesn't even really matter. But I don't think that that's just not. I don't think that's happening, bruh.
Not handling it as a major crisis at all. It's all about votes, I guess. It really comes down to let them in, let them vote, change.
I just don't. I don't think that this is a thing that's happening. It's. I mean, it probably does happen, but not at this rate.
Texas blue. They're basically destroying the country.
And see what the crime rates are and all that sort of stuff is all skyrocketing.
Do you think California and Arizona should implement similar practices to tighten the border?
Wait. GG, buddy. Say goodbye to your other leg, bro. This thing, it's looking like a part 2. It's one part, 2 part, bro. Cause the hands are they're pretty skinny. We look like we got arthritis in our fingers, which, I mean, you're like 65 with 1 tooth on your bottom row. Is that a camera too? I think that's a camera on his neck. I think the second leg we got like 6 months, bro. We got a year left.
Border.
I really think Arizona needs to step in right now.
What's the biggest thing the American people need right now?
A just government.
How can it be fixed?
The government,
yeah,
needs to do right.
Okay.
And make things right. Joe Biden, he sucks.
Okay.
And that's about all I can say about that guy.
The media disclaimer is if you make any false statements, slander, or any of that, the convoy will come after you with lawyers.
Are you on our side or their side or in the middle?
Man, we're just searching for the truth. I'll be honest, I'm searching for the truth.
Okay.
I want to understand the situation and its nuances. After hearing from the protesters, I headed down to the actual border to see who or what.
I don't know why during that pan it looked like I saw the Cookie Man in the background, bro. Looked like I seen the gingerbread cookie, bro.
After hearing from the protesters, I headed down to the actual.
I thought it looked like it right here. I don't know what about it. I think it was the face right here blurring with the pan, bro.
Border to see who
like
or what I could find. We got a guy giving a speech here. What do we got going on here?
They're letting fentanyl across the border. They're letting cocaine across the border. Did you?
Maybe the second one. I don't think that fentanyl coming from down there, gang. I heard that's getting produced in China.
Any fentanyl across? Did you stop anybody?
What's the argument right now? You guys were in a little spat?
Oh, he's got nothing but insults. All he can do is insult people. You got any facts?
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
I'm watching.
Are they arguing? Wait, are they both on the same side? They're trying to ask the cops. Or they're letting fentanyl and cocaine in, but they're arguing. He asked them a question and now they instantly start arguing.
I'm watching. He's not a fact. You retard.
We're both insulting each other.
I got the.
Yeah, bro. He noticed it, bro. He's like, now we're both insulting each other. They were literally both just insulting this dude.
To stand up for this fucking country, you don't.
So do I.
Then stand up and say something.
I am.
Cocaine.
Bro, weren't y'all just talking to? Weren't you and you're talking to him about this? But weren't you just literally like 5 seconds ago turned to this cop over here talking to him about this?
Fentanyl, cocaine.
I've been down
This dude's gotta be drunk, bruh. There's no way.
for the last few days, and I haven't seen anything come across here.
He said that's because you're too busy snorting it. Yo, this dude, he needs a mental evaluation. What's wrong with him, bruh?
You do fentanyl? He said you're busy snorting something.
I've never done fentanyl in my life.
There you have it.
Yeah, sure.
You're the one that's got all the screwed up teeth, man. You've been doing some kind of drugs.
Wait, what did he say?
I was eating your mom's snatch.
Oh.
I dived my ass right in your mom's dirty snatch.
Oh.
Yeah.
While she's in the grave.
Oh.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
I love him dead, man.
Oh. What do you mean you love him dead, man? The fuck does that mean?
Crying your little eyes out like a little
Crying
kid.
out. Where am I crying? Who's crying?
You.
No, where's the tears?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This old dude with the gray hair,
Doing fentanyl all your life.
Fucking idiot.
We're the keepers of the peace, correct?
he's cooking his shit, bro. Even though at the beginning they were both on the same side, he cooked his shit, bro. You can't see my mouse. I said he cooked his shit, bro. That's tough.
Maybe.
Even though they were both talking to this cop at the beginning.
You guys are getting into a heated discussion. I'm gonna ask you guys to at least separate for each other.
We see the handshake. The First Amendment. All right, yeah. First Amendment, baby.
It's time to secure the fucking border 100%.
The cop told them to separate, so he brought him over to the side to interview him.
And if you have to put razor wire with tigers and sharks on the border, then by all means do it.
You think we should put
Bro, this dude is so drunk, bro. What is he talking about?
crocodiles in this river? Yeah.
Throw them in there. Peaceful means have done what?
He said put tigers and crocodiles on the border, bro.
They give them debit cards. They put them in hotels that I can't afford.
Our founding fathers are rolling over in their graves right now because of the shit that's going on in this country, and our government is corrupt pedophile.
What are your thoughts on Joe Biden's leadership right now?
I'm just inspecting the outfit right now.
The piece of shit.
I think the yellow shirt just it threw it completely off, bro. Like everything, it's all right, but the yellow shirt, that's not you, gang.
You got the wrong political affiliation.
But what's on the yellow shirt might be him.
What's after all that? The ammo bomb.
How do you think this all ends?
It ends the Civil War.
Actually?
That's the end of this country is Civil War. You can't have a country with Democrats and Republicans constantly fighting each other. You got to.
Bro, the Civil War already happened.
I never heard of Eagle Pass.
We're not having another one, gang.
What? A couple years ago, Eagle Pass. Eagle Pass. What is Eagle Pass?
Where were all these illegal immigrants people had come from all over the country to rally against? Was the border now secure? And was it because of Abbott's installation of razor wire? What are your thoughts?
Well, you know what? Mainstream media does a real terrible job of giving out truthful information, so we thought might as well see it with our own eyes, find out what's going on, and kind of go from there.
What have you seen?
Nothing.
Rumor has it our border's getting invaded.
So that's somebody who did what the other dude at the beginning said, and said she came down to investigate for herself and she found absolutely nothing. That's crazy.
Cap or truth?
It might just be their different standpoints or something, but she says she's found nothing.
Dude, that's been going on for years.
Okay, talk to me.
So, like, why do people...
Cap or truth?
Dude, that's been going on...
Rumor has it our border's getting invaded. Cap or truth?
Dude, that's been going on for years.
Okay,
exactly.
So, like, why do people suddenly care about it when this has been going on for years?
I think the big fear is it's coming to their neighborhood next.
I mean, if they really have cared, they would have stopped it since 2019.
I see.
Oh, it's been going on way longer than 2019, buddy.
Hey, we need to do something. I mean, hey...
Only reason you're thinking about it is because that boy Trump said something.
Okay.
The last time looked at the border, it was all empty.
Well, I've lived here, my generation, my dad's generation, my grandpa's generation. Immigration is normal. I mean, you get ups and downs.
Sure.
And that's
Yeah.
CBP has
Literally, literally, like, the only time people complain is whenever it comes to Hispanics, or whenever it comes to the U.S.-Mexico border, because
all political.
like you don't see anybody complaining about like refugees from other countries.
Show play out here. Nice.
Only time I ever seen something like that is like during I think World War II with the Koreans, I think. And I think that's the only other example of it.
Do you see anyone?
I haven't seen a soul.
And you know, it's not about being
And maybe the Red
un-American
Scare.
or wanting to be anything else. It's just about protecting. You know, come across legally.
We're pissed off that this border's not closed. You know, as long as they come illegal, okay. But really what we're getting now are the criminals. I mean, it's bad. So we want that to go away. So shut the border and let's get it right.
Oh, can we get a twirl? Oh, look at that.
Not gonna lie. I agree with this shirt, but I don't know who like I want to be the next president, bruh. The only people I know that's in the running is Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And those are both just terrible decisions. I don't want either of them.
Look at that shirt. That's the president.
Wait, does it say OMG or ONG? I think it says OMG.
Mention one of one.
OMG.
It says OMG. Who is this? This is not Uncle Sam.
We got WAP.
Cardi B's got some other meaning
What
for
do you
that.
think Cardi B means by that?
Yeah, you know. Here we go. Dementia and quid
Wait.
pro Joe.
Wait.
And crackhead hunter. I gotta go. Engaging in behavior that isn't right. Showers in the daughter.
Do you think the race?
Why did she just drop a freestyle about presidential dementia Donald Trump? I mean Joe Biden.
And the fence installation was a
They're gonna get pissed off if they see me say presidential dementia Donald Trump. That's
positive for the border control out here.
You bet.
Yeah. Do you think that's why we're seeing very few people come through right now, or no one? I haven't seen a soul.
Yes.
Do you think a lot of the American public is confused about what's going on
I
here?
think so. I'm confused because, I mean, I'm right here and I don't see it.
He says he hasn't seen anyone, and he lives right here. He could see this crystal-eyed view. And then I saw YouTuber and investigative journalist JLR, who has been live streaming at the border nonstop.
No, is this the other
Anyone
one?
knew
I don't think
what
this is the
was
other
going
one
on
I've
here,
seen.
would. JLR! Let's talk to JLR. He'll have the scoop. You're a legend, dude. How you doing? You've had the best
JLR
on-the-ground
live at the
coverage of
border
this
every
situation
day.
I've seen out here.
Almost every
I've been
day.
taking notes, just watching.
They got this place on lock, and
Yeah.
It's crazy.
not coming through here. I don't see any tension
Mhm.
between Border Patrol.
Ain't nobody
and
coming
National
through, he
Guard.
says.
I see them hanging out together. I see them.
He's out there
together
recording every day.
talking and side by side in vehicles outside of Eagle Pass. I don't think there's a problem with
That
them.
recording has
they-
zero
there is,
quality,
you know, like
but
the media's
it's
put
alright.
out. There's a possible showdown between them. I don't see that.
Inflow is shut down completely?
It's completely shut down.
Wow, okay.
It's completely shut down. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen hundreds. I've seen media's put out. There's a possible showdown between them. I don't see that.
Inflow is shut down completely?
It's completely shut down.
Wow, okay.
It's completely shut down. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen hundreds. I've seen thousands a day coming through here, and I've been here multiple
Okay.
times. And as soon as they close this park off, Shelby Park, it has stopped. It completely stops. And that's because they're here. I mean, who would want to come through where you see a bunch of razor wire and all types of crates over there and trailers into the hands of armed
Yeah.
National Guard? No one wants that. And I think this is a deterrent. Maybe the cartels are reorganizing and thinking of a different strategy, but they're not sending them here
What is this image?
right now. But the crossings in the last month, only 20% of the southern border has come from Texas. It's now coming from Arizona and
See, bro, all these motherfuckers in Texas talking about we need to reinforce the border. Look at this over here, bro. This is 700. What 700 times 2 is 1400. They got more than double in an area that's like half the size of Texas. more than double and almost double in an area that's like a 20th of Texas.
In California, so it's shifted. There's large chunks of the border wall that are gone, and it's so remote.
I don't know how that happens. That's just crazy, but
there that they are coming up through, coming on the other side. Some like NGO type of organizations are helping, and they're setting up camps and they wait a day or two for
hey,
Border
bro,
Patrol to bring
if I was
the
one of them,
vehicles
I'd be
out there
doing the
to
same shit,
transport
bro.
them. I mean,
shifting west. Arizona, California?
Arizona, California.
Given that Texas appeared to have its border secured following Abbott's installation of the razor wire, according to JLR, I drove further west to see if migrants were coming through hot spots like Yuma, Arizona, and Hakuba,
he went to the other place
migrants
where he went to the place where it was
has
double.
largely shifted away from Texas. According to internal federal government figures, 60% of all unlawful border crossings are now being recorded in Arizona and California.
And upon entering Yuma, I began to see white buses everywhere near the border, but who was inside them?
They got a white bus with 3 porta potties.
Español, inglés. We saw many buses today. Do a lot of people come from Mexico here to work?
Sí, pasa todos los días, pasa mucha gente en la mañana a trabajar y los buses, lo más cerquitas que pueden estar del cruce fronterizo ahí en la línea.
Okay.
Se ponen en las tiendas o el banco, lo que está ahí más cerca. Ahí sube la gente en la mañana. Diferente hora, pero desde en la madrugada están ahí.
Muchas personas son migrantes aquí a través al border.
Sí, yo pienso que sí.
¿Sí? ¿Dónde eres?
Estoy aquí, yo vivo en las casas.
Arizona. Yo quiero.
This neighborhood. I don't know, bro. I don't see no neighborhood around here. He
Buscar un campo de.
Nah, he too old, bro. There ain't no way.
Migrantes.
Allá arriba.
¿Allí?
Allá arriba está la King Market. Ahí puedes.
Okay.
Ahí hay muchas
personas
que van a trabajar.
He probably do live here, but like, I don't know what neighborhood, bro. It must be behind the camera.
Okay, muchas gracias, señor. Let's pull up to the border and see if anyone wants to try to get through. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled. You can see clothing trapped in that barbed wire. I wouldn't be honestly that surprised to see someone jump right now. People who have jumped, gotten caught. Is that a dog? Look at that. What the hell? Yo. Let's see what our homie's doing there. I mean, he's like a guard dog. I feel bad, man. Look. Perito, ¿tú eres bien? Perito.
Oh no, why they got the dog
Maybe
out
we should
here?
Give him some water. Okay, we see someone. Who is it? Hey.
Are you guys flying a drone?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I'm not sure what's up.
Were you flying a drone, yes or no?
No.
You were not.
No.
No, you should.
Yes. Thank you for your time, sir. We should get out of here. Question for you.
See, if he was a darker skin tone, he's getting pulled over, bro.
We're looking for.
You roll up on the cops, and the cop instantly just start asking you questions. Ask you, are you sure? Yeah, bro. That's tough.
Thank you for your time, sir.
He just rolls off. He says, "Thank you for your time, sir." And rolls off. That wasn't the cop saying that.
We should get out of here. Question for you. We're looking for migrant camps around here in Arizona. Do you know anything about that?
You definitely getting questioned. You definitely getting stopped for more questioning.
You see it, but we bring them across the border. The government lets them come across, and they work hard. If you want a good video,
talk to me. Yeah.
Go to the border.
We went to the border. Yeah.
You guys, did you cross the border?
We didn't cross the border yet.
Cross it and see everybody trying to come across.
Oh, so you see masses of people on the other side?
Yes, sir.
We might have to cross.
Go see it.
So I drove to Tijuana, Mexico to see who I
They
could
went
find trapped on the other side of the border wall. And as you know, the Espanol is
They going crazy.
Dan, he'll be our gringo translator.
Investigators
today.
going crazy.
Tijuana's right over there.
So this place is a hot spot for crossing. We have
Yeah,
boats coming in. We
TJ.
have people coming over the wall. There's camps even right here between the two border walls.
Let's go. We're headed to Tijuana. We're looking for the market full of Haitian migrants that got stuck here in no man's land trying to walk through the border and got shut down.
They're looking for the Zuz.
We're gonna meet our local contact.
And the Haitians.
He's gonna take us into the markets.
Hi. Where are we headed today?
Flea market day, where a lot of immigrants are.
There are a bunch of Africans here from Africa that they don't know how they got here. Nobody like in government can figure out how they all got here. So it's like a big mystery.
Look, we're headed towards the border
What do
wall
you
right
mean?
now.
¿De dónde eres?
De México.
¿De aquí México? Bueno, ¿naciste en Tijuana? Oh, chulo.
Basically, Dan said, where are you from? I said, Mexico.
You could be like migra.
It's Migra.
Police.
Ah, I see.
So you come in and you're like,
We sounded like a narc.
exactly.
¿Dónde eres? How long did it take to get here?
7 meses.
Why did you leave Haiti?
¿Por qué me dejé allá? No, pero me dejé allá, pero no pasa nada. Pero, ¿sabes? Uno está andando, viajando.
Oh, yeah.
Algunos países.
He was trying to get crazy. He was trying to go
What do you do
crazy.
to make money out here.
It's all right.
Estoy trabajando.
¿Trabajando?
Sí.
¿En qué trabajas? ¿En qué dedicas ahora?
When do you
Oh,
plan
man.
on trying to go to the U.S.?
No, todavía no puede viajar, pero tengo mi familia allá, tienen que esperando ellos llegando acá.
Gracias por tu tiempo.
Gracias, amigo.
Yeah.
A lot of times people are risking that. They'll give money to people, they'll take out big, huge loans and go into debt to get help, and then the people will steal all the money and run off. So it's a really risky
That's
business
tough.
to get help to cross. And other people
That's
just go
tough,
for it.
bro. Imagine you spend like months to years saving up
Climb a wall somewhere and see if they make it across.
to pay somebody to transport you across the border, and they don't even do anything, bro. You gotta go find somebody else and pay them.
¿Por
That's
qué
tough.
estás aquí en México?
Mucho problema.
And you can't do anything about it.
Inseguridad. Inseguridad. No hay seguridad.
¿Qué es tu trabajo aquí de vivir?
Sí, me trabajo aquí como trabajo pendiente en la calle.
Is it your plan to go to the United
Wait.
States?
I see. Modern Warfare 2? Battlefield 3? Oh, they going crazy out there. Oh, yeah.
En la calle.
Is it your plan to go to the United States?
Sí, yo quiero, pero está difícil ahorita. Y antes.
They had the version up in the I forget what it, I don't know what they're called, the hard containers at Walmart. They be having the shit up in, you can't steal it, and then they have it in the hard container behind the wall. That's how that Modern Warfare 2 was. They know that's a gem right there.
Me entré a Estados Unidos, después me rechazaron.
Oh.
¿Cuánto tiempo estabas acá?
3 años, tengo 3 años, falta 2 años.
She went to America and then she got deported back to Haiti.
Sí, mi familia aquí.
Okay. ¿Y un bebé? ¿Sí?
Ahorita no.
Okay, vale.
After meeting a few Haitians stuck here in Mexico on their quest to illegally enter the United States, our guide Tita said there was a church taking care of hundreds of stranded migrants nearby.
We're in a place called Cañón de Alacrán, which is Scorpions Canyon. It's basically a center that's built to help migrants, just like we do migrant relief centers in the United States. Tijuana also has migrant relief centers. This is basically charity.
Human sewage right here coursing through.
So this is an
A
extremely
migrant relief center.
This is a poor area. This is lack of infrastructure.
But they got Coca-Cola.
They do have Coca-Cola.
Oh, little Haiti. Whoa.
From the other video they had said, oh wait, actually it might have been Arab's video where I heard this. They had said it's cheaper for people in Mexico to drink Coke than it is for them to drink water.
Need to explain what was going on.
My name is Janina. I'm one of the volunteers here at Embajadores. We're a refugee center that has like 1,500 people. All of them are working on currently getting asylum into the United States. Those appointments at the moment, it takes like 4 to 6 months until they actually get an appointment to go present themselves at the border. So in the meantime, they're here with us. Because the people
they got to sit here for 4 to 6 months to get a chance to go speak to the U.S. people and have a chance to be able to get into the U.S. And that's not even guaranteed.
Are people literally fleeing for their lives. They're being persecuted. They're fearing for their lives. Like they have no other option to go. They're not even safe here in Mexico. And they're waiting. Like the 1,500 people that are here are doing things the legal way.
La iglesia es por los inmigrantes.
Sí.
¿De cuál país son?
Vienen de todas partes. Por ejemplo, yo vengo de El Salvador.
Okay.
Y hay muchos amigos de Venezuela, de Cuba, de Haití.
He got scared from the dog. he wasn't expecting the dog. It came up and touched his finger. He jumped.
Muchos amigos de Venezuela,
Look
de
at him.
Cuba, de Haití. De Haití y de muchos lugares, sí. Le dan comida a las personas, les dan un lugar donde dormir digno, con sus camas y todo.
Muchas personas aquí quieren viajar a los Estados Unidos.
Sí, la verdad, ese en verdad es el propósito de casi el 100% de las personas que están aquí.
This is a pit stop.
And this is, and what they're doing here is they're providing food, shelter so they don't have to sleep on the streets, a safe place to be, emergency
I mean, hey, bro.
Darles educación a la escuela.
Sí, y la verdad es que sí, hay muchas personas que intentan
Look at those
cruzar de
people
una manera que no
that
es
do
la que
this.
Estados Unidos, digamos, ha acordado. Que hay muchos que sí pueden pasar, pero la mayoría las deportan. Entonces, por eso la gente está aquí esperando la oportunidad que Estados Unidos les da de entrar y pedir su cita de una forma legal, que es la CBP One. Por eso están aquí las personas de diferentes países.
Los que están intentando de cruzar sin papeles, ¿cuál es la manera normal cerquita de aquí que están intentando? ¿Es como están...?
Sí, lo hay. Algunos cuentan que se van para playas, que es donde termina el límite del muro. Entonces cuando ya está de noche, dicen que por la madrugada que ya está la neblina, ellos cruzan.
Oh yeah, I think that would be my strat.
No está, ellos cruzan nadando. Es bastante arriesgado.
Until that would be my strat until they started adding the blades up in the water.
With some migrants stuck living here for over 6 months, hoping to maybe receive legal approval to enter the U.S. through an asylum
Wait
request.
until 2 o'clock in the morning and then hit that shit.
Not surprising, countless others are testing their luck by trying to illegally enter by swimming around the border wall.
Okay, the border wall is right there, and then it ends in the ocean.
I mean, shit, it's not even that wild.
Can I slip through? Nah, you can't slip through. You need an opening.
You go around that
behind us,
shit.
you have the ocean and the end of the wall.
The fog comes in sometimes in the morning.
Because at nighttime, don't the tide get lower? Oh wait, no, it gets higher.
So I think it's super
But
risky move. Some people
I think it's not as forceful at nighttime.
Shoot you, they'll just
Oh, no.
the police on this side will bring you back, or if you're on that side, you get deported. It's just heavily monitored. It's they have all kinds of stuff. There's heat sensors, night vision, all kinds of stuff on that side.
Now that we've seen Tijuana, we're gonna cross back to the U.S. and check out the opening near Yacumba.
Jacumba is a small border town that recently made the news because of a massive wave of Chinese migrants coming through after a giant hole on the border wall got leaked on TikTok.
Live in
I think I might have seen the video and they were at that area right there.
This direction, since Texas tightened its own border, now people are looking for other open spots, and they're ending up in California.
It might have been Tommy G.
It's the first time I've ever seen this in my coverage of the border. Take a look
on
this mountain right here. This is in Jacumba. This is a huge, rocky, steep mountain. It might be hard. We're trying to zoom in. There is literally like an ant trail of illegal immigrants coming.
Nah, they got the zoom of hell on this camera.
In this mountain right now, walking down
like
and coming down to the bottom here, waiting
20
to be
people?
apprehended by Border Patrol.
So I drove down to Jacumba in search of the giant hole known as the San Judas Gap, where you've probably seen countless videos of people coming through.
We made it to the Jacumba Hot Springs. Right over there, you can see the border. You see a lot of people go through the border still?
I haven't been by the border in years, bro.
Okay, we're gonna pull up.
To the border?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy? Seen the barbed wire hole. Have you seen a lot of people come through here to your store?
Yeah, we would get groups when they would come from the camp.
Okay. We're going to the border wall. We're trying to see where the opening is.
Well, probably if you see right here, you
Right
can
over
see
here?
the fence, yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Right over there.
Right, probably like 10, 15 minutes down.
Okay. Should we pull up?
Oh yeah, they pulling
you
up.
guys like to.
Border wall in the distance right there. Straight
15 miles down the road.
See a lot
We
of people
going.
through?
Not here. We're all the way down there.
All the way down there?
He got that beanie on. It's the wrong fit, but he got the beanie on.
Some on the right hand side.
Just in camps?
Yeah.
All right.
Tents and
Cool little beanie.
Hey, the clues are leading us that direction. Clothing on the ground, water bottles on the ground. And there it is. The San Judas Gap. Okay, there's a tent set up right there. Let's
Wait,
go check it out, shall we?
where the people on there? There's nobody right now.
That's Mexican Border Patrol strapped.
Oh, okay, there they are.
AKs right now. So it looks like this is far more secure than we've ever seen it. This is the San Judas
They on the
Gap.
other side.
Here is the hole right behind us, Mexico. Right here, the U.S. And as I began to walk through the
Wait,
hole, I was
they're on the Mexico
instantly
side?
shut down by Mexican police.
Ah, this is the end. ¿Es bien que caminar a través aquí o no? No? Okay. Lo siento. Gracias.
Okay. See all this trash, all this clothing. People
That boy
come through.
he
Looks
tripping,
like we have
bruh.
Border Patrol over there. Hey there. Is it accessible there? Are they? Would I be able to walk through that hole?
You would cross the border.
Yeah. So it's secure now.
Right.
When did you guys secure it?
Well, this is not us. This is South Side.
This is Mexico.
Mexican Border Patrol has this place on lock right now.
Oh,
Right in
they
front
got
of
it.
us, we have the remnants of what
They
looks
got
to
it
be
on
a
law.
camp
It's not the
for
U.S. people.
migrants. It looks to be fully shut down with not a soul in sight. Where did they go? Hello? Fresh tents. Where did these people go is my question. I got a little hatchet. Burned plastic right there. Burned clothing potentially. Civilization disappeared overnight. I mean, it appears to be Mandarin, which corroborates the theory that the majority of these migrants are coming from China. This is a burned phone. These people got eradicated in here or what? Where did they go? Have they been processed? Are they living in America now?
With clothes caught in the barbed wire of the fence and evidence of migrants recently here, I ran into these construction workers who gave me my next clue.
Is a camp still there?
Oh, they're finna go find the new camp.
Just straight? So all the
They
way across the mountain?
relocated.
Okay. Are there people still sleeping there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All the
we
way
pulling
straight
up.
ahead.
Yeah, to take the freeway.
Okay.
Drive like 10 minutes. It's all people there.
Really? So wherever that guy's
We going to the new camp. Oh, yeah, follow
After
him.
driving for another 20 minutes straight, I found another migrant camp.
Another tent town.
Yo.
Right off the freeway here.
Yo,
Pretty
yo.
Random.
Where we at?
Oh.
This camp was also completely empty, but with freshly charred wood
Ain't no
and ripe
way.
bananas on the ground, I suspected it was only
You keep losing them,
recently
bruh.
vacated. But where were
they
these
at?
illegal immigrants? Had they stopped entering through the border?
We got Prada out here. They got better drip
than me, like it's weird.
And as I prepared to leave, convinced the border was in fact
Oh,
secure,
where they getting-
I saw
where they getting
Border
that drip
Patrol
from?
Usually close to this camp.
They got the
Why
Mexican
were they
drip?
still patrolling this exact area?
They came
if
through with the
migrants
product?
weren't still coming through.
Question for you. Do you know when the camp was shut down over there?
It's not shut down.
People are still there?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you mean?
Huh?
I don't know. Just go check.
Do you know?
I just got here.
Okay. Is that
Uh-oh.
something you guys can't speak on? Is that how it works?
No, I'm just not gonna talk on it.
Okay.
Oh.
Border Patrol can say nothing, apparently. Well, let's
Okay.
we can find out for ourselves. You said it's not shut down and they're still here.
As I drove into the small
You
desert
bitch.
town of Akumba to see if the locals could give me any more clues, I saw stacks of water bottles in someone's yard. Why did they have so many water bottles?
Are you guys like a nonprofit? Yeah, we saw all these water bottles out here. Who are you? What are you up to?
We're just locals over here who have banded together to deal with this
Okay.
historic moment that's taking place in our town.
Okay.
They're giving out some free water.
Patrol is detaining people.
Hey,
in,
man.
3 separate outdoor detention
Send me-
sites.
send
in our
me- send me a
area,
bag of water or
not
two.
providing them with any food, water,
Yeah.
shelter, or anything like that. So
We need some
we've been
water.
coming in and filling in that role.
So we saw 2 camps that appear to be emptied. Were they just stranded there without water, food, shelter, that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so prior to the month of January, people were being held out there, and people were staying out in the camps for up to 5 days, including women and children. We've seen all sorts of people with illnesses and things like that, and yeah, they're just being ignored for the most part.
How long has this migrant situation been going on?
Since September.
September?
Yeah, it's been all day, every day, basically.
The sites we saw were just dirt paths along the road and makeshift tents.
That's correct, and all the tents have come from us.
Oh, that's from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think people would be dying.
They really
if
going
not for
crazy
the help
out
you guys
here.
Provided.
They got
Yes,
the
sir.
they got the pallets. They got the woods for them to make shelters. They got all the covers. I forget what tarp, the firewood. They got it all.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Actually, 2 people have died.
In these camps?
Oh,
In these
man.
camps, yep. And that's not inclinging other camps along the border.
Sure.
You know,
I met a man yesterday that crawled here on his
Yeah.
hands and knees. No,
Damn.
he broken his ankle.
Jeez. So you're
And
basically.
he finished
That
his
boy said,
journey
if you
as
can't
he was
walk,
crawling.
crawl.
What's the informational disconnect?
I would say one really important thing that most people miss out on is the number of people that are crossing that are women and children.
Okay.
I would say it's about 40%. I've heard a lot of people
Damn.
say that it's just military-aged men. I don't even know what that means. You know,
I think they're implying a sort of militant
Asian,
exactly.
something like that. But yeah, that's just not correct. Into tons and
Lots of
tons of
kids.
unaccompanied minors.
Lots of kids.
Lots of people from Afghanistan that are fleeing the Taliban. It's a lot of these people have genuine grounds for an asylum case, something
So
like
even
that.
today, we'll see a couple hundred people come through the border.
I've seen a couple hundred people already today.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? When?
There's
I haven't seen
200
anyone.
There's 200
You
at
have
one
to
of the
get up
sites
early
right
for
now.
They come extremely early in the morning.
Depends.
Depends.
This group did.
Is there a camp we should go to right now to talk to some people or what?
Yeah, you just keep going and then you'll hit the town of Boulevard.
Okay.
And yeah, it's pretty obvious from there.
Bye, guys. It looks like people
We're
are
going to
still
the
coming
third
through.
migrant camp right
To the
now.
town of Boulevard when
Surely we're finally finding some
camp
people.
we inspected earlier was now
Wait.
full of migrants who had just crossed the border.
Hold up, we pulled back up and there's people now.
We pulled up to a camp
Where they
right
came
here.
from?
Let's see what's going on here.
¿De dónde eres?
Ecuador. Colombia. Brasil.
Nicaragua.
I mean, I wasn't asking that one, but I guess.
15-20 días.
Where do they come from though?
¿Qué es el razón?
They just left out here.
¿Qué?
Vandalismo, explosiones, corrupción.
Nobody was out here.
Extorsión, asesinatos,
Sí.
robo en la calle.
¿Por qué?
Peleas entre bandas.
Perseguido por ideales políticos. Entonces.
That boy had to get out of there.
Entonces nos persiguieron allá en Colombia toda la vida.
Asilo.
¿De qué?
Por secuestro, extorsión,
¿Extorsión?
maltrato, tortura.
¿Qué es esto?
Me rompieron las manos, me torturaron, Colombia.
Oye,
Damn.
¿quién?
La guerrilla,
¿Por qué?
por extorsionarme. Yo era
Ok.
comerciante
Ok.
y me quitaron todo, me dejaron en la calle. Entonces, ha sido duro llegar hasta acá.
I don't want no beef with nobody over there, bro.
Ojalá pues podamos que nos den el asilo y nos dejen de entrar a América legalmente para hacer las cosas
Y'all
bien
got it.
y empezar una nueva vida.
No, yo no vengo por la guerra como tal. Yo, pues no sé si puedo decirlo aquí. Yo soy gay y me mataron mi pareja
Oh.
en Colombia. Lo desaparecieron.
Oh.
Me gustaría asilo por la comunidad LGTBI porque me amenazaron, mataron mi pareja
that's
y
tough.
me amenazaron y tuve que.
Oportunidade melhor.
Econômica?
Econômica. Minha mãe mora nos Estados Unidos, mata a saudade, né? Melhoria também de vida, condição de vida melhor.
Donde yo estaba, las cosas estaban saliendo mucho de control. Entonces ya si usted no iba de parte de cierto grupo político, ya llegan al punto de atentar con su vida. Y yo no estoy de acuerdo con ciertas reglas que querían imponer allá y prácticamente lo obligaron a uno a votar por cierto candidato y si uno no lo hacía, pues ya querían atentar con uno. En Colombia ya prácticamente no puedo estar porque literal ya quieren atentar es con mi vida. Entonces vengo aquí a trabajar y a establecerme aquí.
La economía que está en el país.
Man, this is tough, bro. Like, people like, so we'll use the U.S. as an example. So I don't have any ops type shit, but this is like, Donald Trump becomes the president, and then people are like, man, I don't know if I want to like stay here because this man's views, like, I don't like that. And then Donald Trump comes to them and they're like, all right, bro, you gonna have to vote for me or else. That's tough. And then your only option is to do like they're doing and get out of there.
No hay trabajo y si se consigue un trabajito así mal pagado, no puede uno con el estudio de nuestros hijos.
How did you get through the wall today?
Nos ayudaron a cruzar, pero no por la pared, bordeándola, creo por las rocas.
Por las rocas.
Where do you want to go now?
York. Llegar a donde me van a recibir. Tenemos un conocido allá, ahí nos van a recibir y.
¿Tú tienes planes?
I don't know, bro. Them saying through the rocks, they might find the through the rocks area, bro. You might want to clip that out the video. They gonna find the new area where the through the rocks is and hit that with that other the last one they were
Sí,
at.
voy a ver si puedo allí trabajar.
Sí.
Porque dejé 2 niñas en Nicaragua.
How is the government in Russia right now?
Хорошо. Это сарказм.
Okay.
There's literally immigrants from
Do you like
everywhere.
Putin? No. And after hearing each of their stories, I noticed some interesting paperwork that the locals I spoke to earlier handed out to everyone here.
La bienvenida que nos dan a Estados
welcome.
Unidos. Explican que si hay personas que contienen antecedentes, es posible que los devuelvan al lugar de origen. Tendrá que pasar una entrevista de miedo increíble para poder ser puesto en libertad. En esta entrevista usted debe explicar por qué tiene miedo de regresar a su país. Si no pasa una entrevista, podrá ser deportado.
And Border Control had arrived.
Now they're gonna get reprocessed, right? see if I get processed.
Uh.
Just probably get my ID though.
Are you part of this group?
Sí. Ahora. Okay, I'm gonna be processed.
Apparently there was not enough room for me.
There's not room for.
There was definitely room for him, bro. They just noticed that he was recording and shit. They said, "Hey, bro, you gonna have to hop out, gang."
Perfecto.
Come on down.
¿Sí?
No.
¿Es ilegal? ¿Imposible? ¿Por qué, señor?
All right, let's go. What about this guy?
Sí.
He's a YouTuber.
No.
You see the camera?
No, I knew it, bro. They said, "Hey, bro."
Now we're gonna follow
we not
Border
letting
Patrol
you
right
in.
here. I think it's gonna lead us to a processing center and then a detention center inside the U.S. where these people will then get their paperwork, get processed, and probably get bussed out of Jacumba and onto New York, Chicago, L.A. That's that. That's the end of a saga. The door has closed. Border Patrol has taken in their 14 new people, and that's that. They'll probably get their paperwork, and they're coming to a city near you. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500. Post
What? I didn't even know, bro. I was just watching the
however
video.
many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok/YouTube @ and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the title.
Hey man, W. Tyler Oliveira, he paying niggas like me to watch the video. That's crazy. I definitely hit that boy with a like.